been a long time since I posted content because I've been busy with work. Today I'm gonna make something out of the ordinary. And this is toast, our other pug. So today I'm gonna make something, you might have guessed it's Japanese because I love Japan and their cuisine and the culture. Love that. I'm gonna post something that's not really common. It's almost like borderline gross. I've tried this before, but I can't really remember how it turned out. Today I'm gonna make Japanese curry with chocolate. Yes, with chocolate, but not milk chocolate. We're gonna use dark chocolate. In the Philippines we have tablea we use for hot chocolate, so it's pure chocolate. And we're gonna use a local brand, Malagos. They've been winning awards left and right, you know. So I actually used their brand for a project in my company where I work. I know for a fact that my content, most of the content that works for me are the Japanese ones, which is, thank God. Yeah, today is another Japanese episode, and I hope it's oishi. It's yummy. I also saw lots of comments of recipe requests, so if I find time to do it. It's been busy lately, but yeah, everything's a blessing, you know. Lots of things to do, which is a good thing. Yeah, thank God for that. You know, in Japan, I've tried different kinds. So, well, I know for a fact that some Japanese curry shops they use Fuji apple, and some use like pineapple. I've heard that some actually use coffee, so I haven't tried that. I don't know, maybe it will work. Yeah, it's you know, it's not really that crazy. Chocolate's actually used in some cuisines, like in Mexico, they use chocolate to do mole. I've seen like chocolate sauces with chili, and you know, it's not something insanely different. But with curry, it's not common. I'm excited and kind of scared at the same time. Let's stop the telling and let's do some cooking. So let's go and head on to the kitchen and do some Japanese curry with chocolate. Let's go. Alright, let's start cooking, boys and girls. This is our curry powder. So this is McCormick. And then we're gonna need turmeric ground. We can use a fresh one if you want to, if you have. We're also going to use some cumin seed, so for the taste and that spunk, that taste. We're gonna use coconut milk or gata for this dish. We're gonna use some all-purpose flour as well. This is for our roux, our thickener. Chicken bouillon cube or a chicken powder if you have. We can swap that. It's fine. We're gonna use some butter or margarine, whatever you have in your home, your pantry. We're gonna use a white onion, one piece of white onion, and then a head of garlic. We're gonna use one carrot, a medium-sized carrot, and 2 potatoes. So we're gonna use 2 potatoes for this. You can add more if you want. This is our tonkatsu. Man, I love this tonkatsu. What we use here is stale bread instead of the usual panko breadcrumbs. Fantastic. And then our secret ingredient, our unsweetened chocolate. This one's a local brand. It's actually done in Davao. It's a province in the southern Philippines. Fantastic, guys. This is what it's gonna look like. So first is to sharpen our knife. So hone your knives all the time, you know? I do mine every time I slice or I chop. Alright, so we peel our onion and chop it. You know, just rough chop it. Alrighty. And then next we're gonna smash our garlic and peel it and mince it as well. So you want this small as possible because we're gonna mix it into the sauce, and so that we don't need to blend it anymore. So this is gonna disintegrate into the sauce. Next we're gonna peel our carrot and cut it into small pieces. Enough to, you know, for you to try it or to taste it when it's already mixed into the sauce. So that's a good size. Okay. And then next we're gonna do that to the potatoes as well. So we're gonna peel it and cut it the same way.
We're also going to take out those blemishes, those small dark spots, because it's going to be seen and it's not actually nice to eat those. So we're going to cut it the same way. For potatoes, we're going to need to soak this in water because it's going to oxidize. But if you're going to boil it right away, then there's no need. You can skip this step and boil it right away. Okay, let's start our sauce. Add butter to our sauce pot. And I usually add a bit of oil to my butter so that it won't burn. And then we're gonna add our onions first. So it's customary to the Philippines to add the garlic, but for this one, we need to add the onions first. So otherwise, our garlic will burn. Add our garlic and then saute. A little salt. We're gonna add 1 tablespoon of curry for now. 1/2 teaspoon of turmeric and 1/4 teaspoon of cumin. That's strong, so I didn't add too much. Mix this so that the spices will be toasted. So now we're gonna add our all-purpose flour, which is our foundation for our roux. Then cook that roux. And then gradually add water while stirring. So that's gonna thicken eventually, and then we're gonna add our coconut milk right after. And then mix it with the wire whisk. Now we add our chicken bouillon cube. And I'm gonna add 1 more tablespoon of curry powder to strengthen the taste. I'm also going to add togarashi or Japanese chili powder to give it a kick, but this is optional. And a tablespoon of white sugar to sweeten this up a bit. You can add more if you want to, or not add at all. And then this is our chocolate. Now we're gonna add it now. And this is gonna deepen the flavor, give it some depth, also improve the color and the taste. Of course, don't forget to season it with salt and pepper to your liking. Don't forget to taste it. And then, so we boil our potatoes and carrots and add it to our sauce. And look at that. That's almost done. Then we're gonna cut in some cold butter. Important step. It's gonna lighten and make it glossy and also adds a bit of cream. Now that's a perfect Japanese curry. Now test the oil before frying our tonkatsu, and then there. Proper tonkatsu. Check this out, guys. I actually had this made when I was in Germany. Fantastic. No? It's personalized. And we flip it and end up with something that beautiful. Fantastic. And we're gonna cut our tonkatsu to 5 pieces or more if you want. And then we're gonna plate. So we add rice, top it with tonkatsu, and then scoop in some sauce. Ideally, you use like a deeper plate for this one. And then you're gonna garnish this with a bit of parsley if you have to give it some color, and then you're gonna have your fantastic Japanese curry with chocolate.
Okay, so we're done cooking. Now is my favorite part. The taste test. Actually, this looks legit, man. It's something that you would get in like Japanese diners. Visually, it looks legit. I just don't know how it's gonna taste like, so let's give it a try. Actually, wifey's eating right beside you. Let me say hi. Hi lang.
Hi.
Alright, let's try the carrots. You know what? I know it's gross, the thought of adding chocolate to like a savory dish, but this actually works. It gives like a different depth. It has that bitter taste, but it's actually good bitter. It's not bad bitter. Also, that last step that I taught you, like adding the butter, that's called cutting in. That actually makes it really glossy. And it also lightens it. That cream, that when you add the all-purpose cream or the heavy cream, it lightens the sauce. Now let's try the pork. That's pork with a potato. That's legit. Wow, this pork's really good. And fresh. Well, the rice. This is not Japanese rice, but rice is rice. I'm happy. Are you happy? Right?
Yeah. good.
Like with Japanese curry, there's so much variations. You can actually add like cheese. You can switch the pork if you're not a pork eater. You can switch with the chicken. You can switch also. We can add like strips, like beef yakiniku strips, and cook it with the sauce. That's fantastic. I've tried that as well. Also, I posted that video of the pancakes where my wife did the pancake. I've been getting lots of like requests of asking me how to do it. So let's see if I'll be able to persuade my wife to do it again. Yeah, so if you like this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and if you see that bell button, hit that as well. I have an account in Facebook, I have an Instagram account, and a YouTube account. Please do visit my channels. Try the recipes. I want to hear your thoughts about the recipes. I want to see how you do it as well. Whenever I see it, I'm just really happy, and I won't judge you on the plating, so stop saying sorry or apologizing. Thanks for watching the video. As I always say, stay home, keep safe, and keep on cooking. Thanks guys for watching, and enjoy. See you.